Hold on. I'm about to tell everybody what's going on. Let me turn this off. Grandpapa's in the Jersey Judy. It's so I'm glad that we recording early. Hey, what's going on YouTube? It's Kevin and Mikkel. We are back with a new video. I forgot to turn off the incense. I hope you guys are having a great day. I'm having a great day. I hope you guys had a great week, by the way. You know, please start this video off by clicking that thumbs up button. If you're watching us for the first time, please make sure that you click that subscribe button. Also, to everybody, please share our videos. Share it to Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, Instagram, or wherever you like to share our videos. Now, there's one thing that I would like every Scorpion Show watcher to do. Now, when I post on Instagram, I know when I ask for topics, everybody needs topics, right? I want you to talk about this. I want you to talk about that. Then I'll be like, I'll post a picture of us and the new video up. When I say new video, the link is in the bio. Tag somebody. Well, only like 2 people tag people. What I want y'all to do is I want y'all to go over there when this video is up, which is now. I want y'all to go to Instagram at The Scorpion and tag 2 or 3 of your friends. Like, let everybody know that you watching The Scorpion Show. You know, don't be ashamed to say you watch The Scorpion Show. So, you know, that's my little rant for that. Also, Blackout Weekend, July 15th through the 17th. Get your tickets. You can order your tickets on PayPal or you can pay at the door. Tickets are still $25. You can send your $25 payment to sweetandgreetsc@gmail.com via paypal.com. It's all inside the more info box. All of our social media links, our face, everything is in the more info box. So, we're going to get on with this video. And by the way, we're only making one video this week. Well, one big video. And I don't know if they're that long because it's not a lot of topics. But I just found out that the Bad Boy reunion tour is actually a go. Now, we know like a couple months ago that there was supposed to be this Bad Boy concert for Biggie Smalls. You know, everybody's going to get together. And like last year, they was talking about this tour, but nothing came into fruition. So they had a little unofficial tour with Lil' Kim and them. Let me turn this off because that might be making you cough. So Lil' Kim and them, like she was here at the Lerone Center, and I said, no, this can't be Diddy because we talking about Bad Boy. They're gonna be like at least at the Wells Fargo. Yeah, bitch. At the Wells Fargo Center. So I wake up this morning, Brandon and Dennis talking about, yeah, we're gonna get these tickets to the Bad Boy tour or not. I didn't know what they was talking about. You know, I thought they was playing or whatever. So then Mikkel comes in here while we getting the notes together and tell me that this is an actual thing. Talking about you're home all the time. How the fuck you ain't know? Well, I didn't know. Nobody hit me up on nothing. Ain't nobody say talk about the Bad Boy reunion. So ain't nobody say nothing. So I'm going around like Googling and I'm just excited because like everybody that was like a star on Bad Boy in the 90s are on this tour. So of course we got Puff Daddy, Lil' Kim, Mace, Faith Evans, Mario Winans, 112, Total, Carl Thomas, The Lots, and French Montana. Now, you know, he's not really part of the 90s Bad Boy, but I don't know nothing, I can't say nothing bad about him because I don't know his music, none of that stuff, but I hope he's just probably like the opening act because I just want to see, I'm going to be there. I'm going to this tour. And they're coming to Philly September 23rd. I'm posting on Instagram. And yeah, something that I'm upset about is that I just found out about this and tickets going to sell tomorrow. So you know that this show is going to sell out probably in like 1 or 2 days. Probably less than that. Because everybody has been hyped for this. This is something that we all wanted to see. And it's like, it's fucking here. Like, I'm all here for this. And, you know, they're coming to all cities. Columbus, Cincinnati, Chicago, Kansas City, Detroit, Baltimore, New York, Toronto, Atlanta, Miami, Tampa, Dallas, Houston, San Antonio, Nashville, Charlotte, Washington, Philly, Boston, New York, Vegas, Glendale, Arizona, Los Angeles, San Diego, and Oakland, California. And I'm going to have to try to at least go to 2 dates. But most likely I'll be at the one in Philly. Because I can't give all my money, can't be spending all my money just for Bad Boy. And you know Beyonce's coming back in late September. So that's just going to be, you know, the thing. You know, it's just, I'm really happy. I'm happy. That really, like, sparked up my day. Because, you know, I haven't really talked about...
I'm sorry. Little Kim's on this tour too, right?
Yes. And it doesn't say selected dates. It say... okay. And she needs to be on tour. Somebody's tour. Okay. No shade, Lil Kim. Good enough. But, come on, like, you the queen bee.
On tour, not on somebody's table.
You know, I need people to remember. Okay, now, listen. I'm not going to go on her face. I'm just going to say it is what it is.
It is what it is. And she's going to slay.
Yes. That's still Little fucking
That's
Kim.
still Little Kim.
No matter what she looks like. That's right.
Okay.
Because Aretha, big or small, bitch, that's still the queen. All right, so you're going to give her that respect.
Better tell me. Big or small, doesn't matter.
But I'm so excited. Oh my God, I gotta go. Now, I don't know all the rapping parts, but I know
just to be
with
in that building.
Yes. What I'm getting chills thinking about it, like with that moment
Little Kim
to me and oh my God.
Mace,
Mario Winans, 112, Total, Carl Thomas, The Locks,
Pop Winans,
all of and Faith and Little Kim is on this tour, and you know they can't stand each other. Don't be surprised if they open up the show with prayer. That nothing don't pop off. Because you know, especially in New York, y'all gonna go crazy out there. And I don't need no hear about no fights. Let's come together in honor of Bad Boy, okay? And I don't need none of the acts about how Puffy ripped them off. Y'all lucky to be on this tour, okay? Y'all
babies people.
And all of 112, Kima, Keisha, and Pam better be there. And I'm not talking about Kima, Keisha, and Sam, and Pam.
What about Candy?
No, Candy Golden Nights. She can't even get
that's not Total, is it? No,
that's Escape. Latasha, Tiny Latasha,
Tiny,
Another Law, and Candy.
Blitz and Donner.
It wasn't the two Latashas. I forgot.
Rudolph, Blitz and Donner.
You trying. But listen, man, the Bad Boy Tour officially kicks off August 25th. Please get y'all tickets.
Come to Philly. Come to the Philly show.
Just come straight to Philly.
Yes, September 23rd.
And then you know we got Powerhouse right there.
I'm not going to nobody's Powerhouse.
Philly going to be.
That will be my Powerhouse.
It depends who's going to be there. I might go to Powerhouse.
Who's going to pay for my ticket?
Hey.
I got to pay for this ticket and another VIP.
You might have to interview K. Michelle again to get back in there, you know? Because you know we got it for free.
No, we didn't. But we had to wait.
They gave you the pass, say go ahead.
Yeah, but they made us wait.
Yeah, they did. Yeah, she did make us wait. And we missed her shot.
That guy.
And Miguel Lavin told her she needed to put on a great shot. He missed. Well, I mean, that was 3 years ago. I know K. Michelle still love her. And K. Michelle is coming back to Philly July 21st, I believe.
I told her to her face she put on a good show, and I didn't see that one thing. Because the guy took forever to come and get us.
Yes, they took forever
to come and get us.
But that's all right. We was in there, and we saw the glimpse of Chris Brown and his comeback, and Chris Brown did a great job. And
yeah, he did.
Chris Brown.
And I got a picture with August Alsina.
Yeah, you was back, did you?
And K. Michelle's Justin. Remember, he came in there.
And I didn't know who he was. I don't think. I was like, okay, you know, I don't know all the girls. So on Tuesday night, Mariah Carey was on Watch What Happens Live with Bravo. I'm Bravo Indy. I always call him Bravo Indy with Indy Cohen. And let me tell y'all, Mariah Carey is one of the best people to watch on television because she is good. Drunk. Yes, she is good TV. She is good TV.
But I mean, not when she's singing. When she's tipsy.
Now I'm not gonna go. Cause see, no, I'm
not being shady when I say that she's singing, but I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Because a lot of people may think, oh, she's good TV when she's singing. No, she's good TV when she's not singing too. Yeah, that's what I meant.
Her personality is everything. Okay, I know she already had a drink before Andy gave her.
Oh yeah, of course she did.
Talking about, I don't know what this is. Like she already starting off like, bitch, what is this? She took a sip and wasn't feeling it, but she was like, bitch, you offered it to me, I'm gonna drink it. And you know they kicked things off talking about her new show, which is called Mariah's World. It's coming on later this year or next year.
What is it, a reality show?
It's a reality show, an 8-episode miniseries on her life before the tour or during the tour and things like that. And I'm excited to see Mariah Carey because I know there's not going to be a dull moment. And she's going to be throwing shade and a whole bunch of stuff. And, you know, the main thing, she talked about a lot of stuff. She talked about her little feud with J-Lo, even though she never said J-Lo's name. She basically is saying, we might say hi, but I don't know her. And I don't know her because we don't have conversations. And we've never had a conversation. So I don't know her.
Let me tell you something. I loved when she broke it down that way.
Yeah.
Because for the longest time, you're like, wait, we all know who J-Lo is.
Yeah.
And basically, Mariah has been bamboozling all of us. All of us. For all these years. Because for the longest time, we thought that she was really being shady. But she really wasn't. She broke it down and said, no, I know who she is. Of course I know who she is. But I don't know her. We don't know each other. And she broke it down like people are under the impression that these celebrities, everybody knows each other. And she's like, no, we don't know each other.
Yeah.
And it's true.
I don't know
her. Just like and I loved it so much because I was asked this question a few times in the past. And I think it came off a little shady. And it wasn't meant to be shady. But Mariah basically said what I was trying to say in the past. I was asked a few times in the past, do you know this certain blogger? No, I don't know them. Mm-hmm. Yes, you do. Everybody, why? No, you don't get it. I don't know them. I know their show, but I don't know them. Mm-hmm. And that's what Mariah was saying about J-Lo. Of course I know her. I just don't know her. All we did is said, hi and bye, and kept it moving.
And Mariah Carey, I'm very forgetful.
And according to her, the one I've never met, I'm very forgetful. But I never met you.
Yes.
But I love the shade. Mariah Carey is up there with Aretha Franklin when it comes to shade. Mm-hmm. She's a part of that old school.
Yeah. She's paved the way to be that way. I mean, she's paid her dues.
Yes, Mariah
to be that bitch.
Yes. And a lot of people were like, oh, Mariah, but you, this, that, and the third. And even the question about Nicki Minaj. Give me 3 words. And then she asked him, well, can you say 3 nice things? Can you?
And then about Nick's tattoo. I've never seen it. And I won't comment on it. Yes, Mariah. Like, you gave me everything on Tuesday night on Watch What Happens Live. And you just need to be on TV more often. Do some more interviews. I know you complain about the lighting and stuff, but listen, it's all right, Mariah. Nobody's looking at your good side of your bad side. I still think you look the same. Something I do notice is that I know she get her thing wet. I can see it. Like, I really can see it. But other than that, Mariah, you're good. You're good. Right. And I can't wait to see your show. Because I don't think I'll be making it to Vegas to see you. But maybe if you come to Atlantic City, I might, might take that trip.
Well, come to Philly.
Yeah, she got to have a tour to go to Philly.
She's Mariah Carey.
So, what was this bad thing I had? I must have... Bad. What is bad that I didn't write? I don't know. So, last night was the season finale of Empire for season 2. It was really good. And I do notice that I really have to watch TV shows in my room by myself. I can't watch it. I can't watch it with all the foolishness. Because, Richard was going off last night. And I just like, you know what, Jeremy? I'll go upstairs.
I'll go upstairs.
I'll go upstairs. I can't do it.
And y'all wonder why I don't watch TV shows here.
Wait,
period.
And wasn't I watching Love and Hip Hop on Monday?
Burr. She's not here.
On this video.
But she was on our last video. Burr is a key fucking kid. When his niece Amber, when shows like Love and Hip Hop come on, she gets into it. And some of y'all noticed it on Snapchat when I posted her on it. It's funny because your sister Nene, Amber's mom, is always fucking talking.
Yeah.
Interrupting things. So, every time something happened on the show, we would all start talking about it. And Amber would still be into the show. And then before you knew it, she'd be like, I can't fucking hear! She would just, every so often she was, and it wasn't a joke and stuff, she was dead serious. And of course, I was the only one that would break out and start laughing. And she would always say, it's not fucking funny.
Because Stevie J, he's a fool. And Jocelyn, I don't know why.
You have, yes.
Like, that's all they do.
The minute somebody say something, she's still talking.
All that fabulous.
What kind of dress she got on? I don't like that dress. And they still fighting. You talking about the damn dress. I don't want to hear that. And so Amber gets so mad when you start talking. She's sitting there. She's like, I can't fucking hear. Like, oh my God.
It's a hot ass mess.
You gotta be here, y'all. If you think that I over-exaggerated, well, y'all should already know by now. But looking at my Snapchats.
They should bring the people's couch to my house when
TV hold on, this is my mom. I gotta see what she wants. Oh, she hung up.
Good. Not on the clock.
Okay, go ahead.
So, on Empire last night, it was the season 2 finale, and it was really good. Like, it kept my attention. You know how last year's season finale, it was long. On this one, they really got to the point of what's going on. We seen Lucius go visit Breezy in jail, tell her a big lie, have her record a track with Jamal. Jamal is recovering, and they want Jamal to sing at the wedding. We meet the family not really into the bullshit. The wedding never happens. Boo Boo Kitty was trying to kill herself because the feds was like, you're going to have to testify against Lucius. And she's like, I'd rather kill myself than snitch. So she's sitting on the ledge, and what's her name comes out crying. What's her name? Cookie. She's crying because she don't want to see Anika jump off this fucking ledge. And it's so scary because, bitch, when you hit that ground from that high, your body's just going to go every fucking where. And she's like, you can't kill the baby. And Lucius is like, Lucius went out of jump. He did not care. He was like, no, wait just 2 more days to kill yourself. He said it with a straight face. So they're at the wedding. The wedding is going and starting to go. And somebody served Anika paper saying, yeah, you're here to testify. You have to testify against Lucius. And they run all of this shit pop off. The girl's like, I'm not getting married to you. So Lucius come up with this idea to marry Anika. So that way she won't be able to testify against him because that's his wife. So the wedding goes off, but Cookie was not really having it. She was over it and things like that. And so then we get to the last scene with Anika sitting on the fucking thing again. And this time Rhonda comes out of nowhere and they start fighting. And the cliffhanger is Andre runs onto the balcony and somebody screams, he says no, and you know the cliffhanger was a cliffhanger. The show ended with a cliffhanger So we don't really know.
Maybe Andre has bipolar ass one over.
No, he said no. Like this is what probably happened. Somebody probably almost go over. But I don't know if they're gonna kill them that way. That's a horrible fucking death. To just send them over the edge. You got me coughing. Oh. Excuse me, yeah, you got me coughing.
No, I don't have you coughing. That man got you coughing.
Lies.
I told you stop.
Is that invisible man? You know I'm not just gonna go there. I was gonna slap your head, but I didn't say that.
Because you know there's truth.
There's no truth. So I'm really happy that Lee Daniels did not have all of these celebrities for the finale. It was good, and I think he's taking your advice because y'all didn't like it in the beginning. I just wanted a storyline, and I wanted it to go somewhere. It took Empire.
Taking our advice.
You know, like how you and a couple people complain like it's too many celebrity appearances on the show, and it's taken away from the story, and the storyline got a little dull. Like in the beginning of the series, we seen them going after Lucius, and you had Al Sharpton, Don Lemon. You had this Alicia Keys, like all of these fucking people, and it's like
Hudson.
Like, come on, like let's have a storyline.
George Bush.
So I mean, Empire was the hottest show to be on, but now Lee Daniels, if you want to keep this ball rolling, and I know you got a spinoff coming out with I don't know who's really going to be on it, but I know somebody's supposed to. It's a singer that's supposed to be a part of it. It's going to be called Star, and I heard Jocelyn's supposed to be a part of it, but
Jocelyn Hernandez?
Yes, I heard she's supposed to have a part on the show.
But it might be a show or a TV show.
It's a TV show.
I thought that she was doing something with Queen Latifah.
Queen Latifah, man, I heard that. Yeah, that's who it is.
Taraji.
But they saying that Jocelyn got a role on the show. Now, I don't know how true it is. But if it is true,
hopefully
that's a good look for her.
Hopefully she's not a mess on the show.
Yeah, but it would definitely be a good look for her. And so yeah, I just hope that Lee Daniels really take season 1, like with episode 1 for season 3, you have to catch us and make it so that bitch I can't miss next week, because you don't want to kill your viewers off. I'm sure they lost some viewers, but you have to make it interesting.
But I'll go back and watch this season, but he definitely lost me. Yeah, you know.
Towards the end of the season, it got really, really good. And then the mother is still alive, like, and she never got a chance to tell the press that she's his mother. Like, it's so much going on. I need for Lee Daniels to, like, the way this cliffhanger was, now we don't know who really went over. That's how every week needs to end. And stop showing us previews for the next week. Like, if you guys show, don't give us the good parts right away. Like, I'm excited for that. And then Kelly Rowland picked her group on Chasing Destiny, but that's not the end, because I guess we're going to see them go to the studio and everything. I'm kind of happy with the people that she picked. I'm still disappointed that Sky didn't get picked to be in the group, because on last week's episode, before Sky got eliminated, after she got eliminated, she gave Kelly this amazing speech to where Kelly was like, I made the wrong decision. And then, like, Kelly went to pick the girls, and then she didn't make the group. And you got, I think 5 is too many people. I wouldn't want to be in part of a group with 5 people, because it's too many personalities, and then I got to split my check 5 ways. And ain't nobody got time for that. I think 4 would have been great. You know, Destiny's Child had 4 members. Now, this is something new for you, because there's 5 people. How are you going to deal with 5 personalities? How are you all going to be sisters? Like, how y'all going to do it, I don't know. And then Kelly, they had a cliffhanger on that show, because one of the girls, I guess she was on a YouTube prank video, but she's going around kissing people, and she's one of the quiet ones on the show, where she's Kelly and Frank's favorite, actually. And then they found this video and showed it to Kelly, and Kelly had this face like, bitch, what? Like, what is this? She was over it.
Well, what was she doing in the video?
She was going around kissing guys on the beach, like, how many guys can I kiss?
But what's the matter with that?
Bitch, Kelly don't want that part of her group. You never know any member of Destiny's Child.
Wait, I'm just saying, because, no. I'm saying, is she just going around, what is it, like a prank? Like, I don't
know if it's,
because if it's like, well, how many guys can I kiss?
But she was like all in their lap, sitting on them and all that stuff. So
like, I see that, but if it was like her just going around, you know, how many guys can I kiss? Like, you just kiss somebody, like, not French.
Over it. You know, so, you know, that was and then she was like, it's not like I was going around being a hoe, all of this stuff. So it's going to be good next week, you know. And I need to see more of Frank, because Frank got those girls together. I wish, like I tweeted, I wish I had a conscience like Frank to get on me, or, you know, somebody in my life to really get on me. Like, I got friends that, you know, that talk to me, but Frank is like, he got in that ass on them to where they was in there crying. And he wasn't even telling them they was doing stuff wrong. He just like, bitch, now you had a donut, and you know you weren't supposed to eat that donut. Like, and he's like, and yeah, they told me, so don't even lie. Like, he is just like on them.
He got those girls together. I saw that video where he got those girls together where he saw about Michelle on that radio station.
What? Recent?
Yeah.
No.
Okay. I know y'all saw it. Because somebody posted it. Yeah, he got them all the way together. Where is it at? You keep, oh, here it is, right here.
Yeah, let me hear that.
Yeah, he'll play that.
I'm your daddy. Wait a minute. I'm your daddy. See, do what we want to do. Okay? Now, 2 girls, Tommy and Latoya, didn't stay in the group for whatever reason, and they brought Michelle in, and she wasn't as developed as them. But when you get to that Destiny Fulfilled album, she sings beautiful lead songs. Y'all hate her for no reason. Why you black women hate on each other? That's so silly. I love it.
Where does this come from? No. How about this, Frank? How about this, Frank? Go get the Destiny Fulfilled tour. Because Michelle came into her own on that tour. So he's speaking the truth. It's just a shame that that was the end of Destiny's Child. I wish they would have gave her one more.
Because all 3 of them did excellent on that tour, to the point where you were just like, wow.
Yes, they did that. If they didn't do no other tour, they fucking did that. But I do want them to do one more reunion. And which leads us to Beyonce and Matthew taking a picture, and I guess this is the first public photo of them together in a long time. But the press is acting like this is the first time that we've seen them in the room together.
Right.
Then we see them on the last HBO special she did. Like, Matthew knows who his grandchildren are. He's in their life. They had their beef.
There's even a clip on this Lemonade visual album where she has a clip of her daughter and her dad together, and it looks like a hotel room, and they're playing together. I don't know. For some odd reason, because you don't see him around like you used to, the press and the public assume that, oh, he's not around and they're not. And then on top of that, her mom posted it on her Instagram and said proud dad and proud grandpa, because she posted a picture with him, Solange, and her son, and then posted a picture with him and Beyonce's tour. I don't know. This is why people should stop assuming things with certain people when everything's all good and good. Miss Tina posted the pictures herself on her Instagram. I mean, I'm sure they probably
don't be all Cookie Crunch girlfriends.
Yeah, we don't know. We ain't Cookie Crunch girlfriends, but that's still their dad at the end of the day.
Yeah.
So, and I'm trying to figure out, why wouldn't he be at her show? That's her dad, and she was in Houston, and that's her dad. Right. Why wouldn't he be there?
Talking about, oh, did he have to... Y'all know fucking well Matthew had to pay for no ticket. Stop it.
Right, that's her dad. Like, why would he? That's her dad. Yeah, he cheated on her mom, but that was years ago. Her mom is remarried with a new body, a new man.
And you can't tell Miss Tina nothing. She posts pictures, makeup, no makeup. Beyonce, Solange.
Hair judgment, no hair.
Her girlfriends, cursing, no cursing.
Get drunk at church. What? Yes.
No.
No, she's not drunk at church.
Bitch. I have to say getting drunk in it.
No.
Getting drunk.
I mean, she's drunk and then she's at church.
Oh, okay.
I mean, she's drunk in church. No.
You can't tell Miss Tina nothing.
Yes, and I love her for that. You can tell that this whole this new chapter in her life, this new man,
she's happy.
She's happy.
There's a video she did like maybe 2 years ago where she was just talking about everything that went on with her and Matthew.
When she was at that forum or whatever.
Yeah.
That was a good.
Yeah, that was a good one.
Oh,
it's a good 30-minute thing. I only just put Tina Knowles' testimony.
Right.
You'll find it.
It's really good. Yes.
So the last topic that we have is Miss Luenell.
That's a running picture.
Who looks like my mother. Luenell is over it.
Awake.
Yeah. So she said, you want to read it? You can read it.
Oh, yeah, I'll read it.
You read it.
Let me read it. It's my first time hearing it, seeing it too.
To read it, just, the scroll down, you got to take your 2 fingers to go like that.
Okay. So Luenell posted, what's this, Instagram or Twitter?
Yeah, Instagram.
She posted, hello, my good people. So I am playing the club this weekend right now, the Comedy House in Columbia, South Carolina. And on my way to the ladies' room, I see this. Is this what she sees? And it's a picture of Nene Leakes, the Comedy House, May 27th to 28th, Nene Leakes, whatever the case may be. It's a poster of her. She says, I see this. Now, y'all take this any way you want to, but I have dedicated 26 years of hard work to be able to call myself a comic. It's a very elite club that I am extremely proud to belong to. Most of the successful comics you see on the grind today, touring, have been putting in hard work, missing their children's birthdays, graduations, track meets, etc. for years, and had to deal with and work through the guilt and pain of that on a daily basis. So I just find it ironic that these days it seems like any reality show celebrity or celebrity of any type who wants to pop up and call themselves a comic can. But a comic can't just pop up and as easily get a show. Anybody can just walk into our profession, grab money, and when they get tired, they just stop and go back to the comfort of television. If I sound salty, it's because I am. I am not afraid to speak my truth, but believe me, I am not alone. You do it. Alone in my thoughts. Well, anyway, I suppose that's the great thing about living in America. You can get money in whichever way you want to. With that being said, I hope my good sister here, speaking of Nene Leakes, has a great weekend and a successful run. That is, until she gets bored or tired.
You know what this sounds like? This sounds like, you know how models get upset that celebrities are taking their jobs.
Or like how
models.
a few years ago, I think it was Nia Long, who got upset that singers are getting roles that
that actors, they're not actors.
Right, that are not actors. These singers that get these roles. You want to comment on this first?
I think that Luenell should have kept this comment to herself. It is what it is. Nene is making her money, you're making your money. And you're always booked and you're always on tour. Right. So posting this about Nene, it makes you look like you coming for her, like she did something to you and she ain't did nothing to you. Right. And then at the same time, you were Wendy Williams' coach on Wendy Williams' tour. Now Wendy Williams is not a comedian, but she was giving
jokes.
Yeah, telling jokes about, you know, her life and things like that, and you were helping her give it with a comedic twist. It's basically like the same thing that Wendy Williams is doing, Nene is doing. Right. And I think that Nene copied off of Wendy Williams because they got a little beef back and forth on.
And not to mention, this does not even say anything about her being a comic. It just says the Comedy House. I guess, you know, she's basically saying Nene Leakes is coming to the Comedy House. It doesn't say she's a comic of any sort.
Yeah.
But at the same time, Luenell, I get it. You know, your whole idea is if you are in one lane, stay in that lane. Do not cross over in my lane and then decide once you get enough money, you're going to go back into your lane. I get it. But this is America. You can make money any way you want as long as it's legal. And if the Comedy House wants to hire Nene Leakes for 2 nights to come in and do whatever the hell she's going to be doing, whether it's telling a story or telling jokes, then that is the Comedy House. But to get mad at Nene for being hired is a little childish and petty. This is, you guys work in the entertainment field, and so now you have people crossing on and all over. You got singers being actors. You got actors, some actors going into singing. Some people you're like, I never even knew you even knew how to sing or wanted to sing, and now you're a singer. Like, so, Luenell, you are somebody, like Kevin said, first of all, you're always working. It's not like you're not working. You're always working. And I doubt that someone like Nene Leakes could ever steal some type of paycheck from out of your mouth or your pocket. Especially when she's performing at a place that you're currently, or when you saw this, you're currently performing at. So there's really should not be any beef. And I agree. If you felt this way, you should have kept it to yourself, because it does make you look petty, and you know, it doesn't make you look like a good sport. This is a field that everybody can get involved in. Just like YouTube. YouTube is not limited to a certain amount, a certain group of people. YouTube is so big that anybody can be a YouTuber. Hell, even you, Luenell, can be you can start a blog
and do comedy skits on YouTube.
And I'm not going to say, oh, Luenell, you stick to comedy and I'll do YouTube. No, it's for everybody. It's for everybody. If you're funny, if the comedy club wants to hire Nene, let them hire her. I would hope and pray that if they hired Kevin or myself, that you won't get upset and say, oh, well, you know. I mean, I can attempt to tell a few jokes, but I don't want you to get mad at me, because I like you. We met her in Miami a few years ago. She's really a funny person and a nice person. So yeah, Luenell, yeah, that whole rant that you did, I would have deleted. I wouldn't have even posted. I wouldn't have even written that. Like, yeah.
So Nene responds, I never said I was a comedian, so be clear about that.
Yeah, mind you, and she never did say she was a comedian, and the Comedy House never said that this comic. It just says we're having Nene Leakes.
She said, I find it ironic that you took the time to comment on the moves I made, but you had no problem helping Wendy Williams, and you had no problem coming on my show filming with Claudia Jordan, her show. We all work. We all work our ass off out here in these streets. You could call me a lot of things, but the one thing I could definitely, okay, Nene fucked up. I am is a businesswoman. About to take this thing on a major tour and to TV. If you stop being salty and get out your feelings, you might consider opening up for me. Call me, I got a job for you. No, Nene, it should be the other way around. You should be opening up for Luenell, because Luenell is way funnier than you. And one thing you would not want, Nene, is for someone to be your opening act and they be way funnier than you. Okay. If there's no way you're funnier than Luenell, you can get that up. I ain't with you with that. So Luenell responded, she's known for being mean and being a bully. That's why her one-woman show was called So Mean and So Rude or something like that. which is the phrase she's coined on the Housewives, which she referred to in her statement as per show. I checked the credits and I didn't see her as an executive producer or director or anything like that. But maybe something has changed, and maybe it is in fact now her show. I thought she was a cast member like everybody else. Maybe Glee is her show also. Maybe Broadway's her See, this is what I'm talking about.
Right. Nene. But see, you know what? She did try Nene right there, because then she started naming all them shows. You don't do that. That's a shame. Maybe they are a show. Maybe Glee is your show too. Maybe Broadway's your show. Yeah.
See, Nene, this is what I'm talking about. But see, I think y'all need to fix it. And it actually would be cute if y'all went on tour together. But Nene, you have to be her opening act, baby. And so you could take notes, because that is a funny woman. And I've seen her do a show. Access, wasn't we there? She did a great job. Like, come on now. And I know she's got even funnier, and she's had better roles than you on television. So let's not do that, Nene. Nene was talking about me. So yeah, I think that they should just work it out, because it's the same thing. Just like even like when I watch wrestling, I get mad when the older wrestlers come back or they bring in certain celebrities, because they're taking away from the roles of the wrestlers who've been there for a long time and who's trying to make a name for themselves. And they always pulling in somebody or pulling in a celebrity. So I understand where Luenell is coming from, but you gotta take you gotta roll with the motherfucking punches, bitch. Just roll with the punches.
Life gives you lemons?
Yeah, make lemonade.
Raspberry lemonade.
Why not strawberry lemonade?
I like raspberry lemonade. Strawberry is good too, but I like raspberry lemonade.
Make strawberry lemonade vodka, bitch.
Simply, what is it? Simply Best? Is that Simply? Yeah.
What's that? Simply lemonade.
Yeah. They have the
best lemonade. Come on.
Best lemonade, but they have the best, and it's real lemons too, because the real I had.
Yeah, you see it in there.
But the raspberry lemonade. Go get the big bottle in whatever market that's near your house or grocery store or whatever. Get the big bottle. Take it and put it in like the freezer for like an hour or whatever, maybe half an hour, and let it get real cold. And then the top of it has the ice chunks. I think that Cracker Barrel uses the Simply Best raspberry lemonade.
Oh, I'm like, wait a minute.
Like it.
Because I keep thinking about cheese, but I haven't ate breakfast there so long.
Best, and then the second best raspberry lemonade is Tropicana's raspberry lemonade. Theirs is good. Theirs is good too.
I like Tropicana just for their orange juice.
Yeah, Tropicana's raspberry lemonade is very good, because when the market ShopRite doesn't have it, the Simply Best, I get the Tropicana. They're both good, but the Simply Best, it's
pork or no pork.
Well,
there is no like pork with orange.
I don't like pork with orange juice.
So nasty.
Yeah, I don't like that. Yes. I don't
and then
like
they
that.
tried it with
and then I hate with some pork. No pork. Some pork. So you will take some of the pulp out of the orange and just put it in somebody's juice? Why would you do that? You either put it in or you don't.
I can't stand it.
You drinking it. What the fuck is this floating in my damn juice? Booey.
What Jeremy said?
Wait.
Is Jeremy's not here?
I see it. Why? What did he say?
Oh no. Oh, I texted him about something. So yeah, so we're gonna go.
Yeah.
Want you guys to have a great weekend. Sunday is the Billboard Music Awards. I will be watching it. Hopefully it's good. It's going to be hosted by Sierra and Ludacris, and I heard that Sierra is performing. Oh! Something we didn't even talk about with Sierra and the Future Gang.
He won joint custody, didn't he?
He won joint custody. Sierra wants full custody, but I heard that that's not really what happened, because California is not allowed to make that jurisdiction because they're in Georgia. So it stays the same.
Which is?
He get 2 visitations a month with Future. I don't think that's enough. But
2 visitations a month to see his son? That's horrible.
Yeah, I don't think that's enough. Now, I don't know what's going on really with them. I want to wait to hear more information. But I think that he should be in his child's life, in his other children's life, more often than 2 or 3 times a month plus child support. I just don't think that that's right. They need to work on some sort of joint custody. Maybe she gets to have him and he gets to have him. I don't know, but it needs to be better than what it is.
Because I guarantee you, if it was the other way around, if it was Sierra getting 2 visits a month, we'd be up in arms. Like, that's horrible.
But, you know, more than likely, things work out more in favor for the woman than the man anyway. But I do think that they should have some joint custody going on. Let him raise his son, let him see his son. And Future needs to be available for his son when it's time for him to pick up his child. Like, and we should not know, I think they should also put that we should not know what's going on in their private lives on social media.
Right.
Because it's not good for the son, because when Future gets older, he's going to be able to go back on Google and see all the shit that went on and how Future disrespected his mother. Like, no, it's just not right. But, yeah, I hope they work it out and get it together and keep it out our business. You know, so both of them.
Yeah, I don't want to know about it.
Yeah. So, yeah, so we're going to go. You guys have a good weekend. American Music Awards. I'm at Billboard Music Awards this Sunday on ABC from 8 to 11. Y'all know they normally have boring shows, but I'm going to really try to stick it out and watch it. And, yeah, so we're going to go. Y'all have a good weekend. Peace.
Wait, what's